Hey guys, this is Brick and welcome back. Wow, that looks derpy. To Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we found our way into the Untended Graves. A dark and mysterious place that, you'll find out pretty soon, is extremely familiar. I'm wearing the Shadow set and the claws from the Consumed King's Garden just before this. However, claw is pretty bad. If I end up sucking with it, I have a backup barbed straight sword, so don't be surprised if you see me switching off pretty quick, pretty soon. So before we go any way forward, let's take a left. I wonder if any of you are starting to recognize this place already. You just might be. Let's go ahead and get some distance here. Try and fight them one at a time and not get caught in a giant pile of poison. Come here, buddy. Perfect. Just go nuts. Go ham. Ooh, look at that bleed. We're doing it. We're doing the claws. We're doing it. Hey, that's not too bad. That bleed makes this a lot better than I thought it would be, so that's nice. Yeah. Go ahead. Scream at nobody. You got nobody to help you, pal. It's just you and me. So, this grave right here contains a body with the Ashen Estus ring. Now, for those of you that have not yet noticed, and it's not completely obvious, so I understand, we are in what appears to be an alternate version of the Cemetery of Ash. That is the grave that we started in. There's a body in it this time. And there used to be stuff over to the right. Instead, that's where we dropped in. And here's the fountain where we originally found our Ashen Estus flask. Right here we can grab a soul of a crestfallen knight. And up ahead is a grave warden. So I recommend getting its attention and then backing up. Because, as you know, these guys can be real dicks. But I guess if you just keep swinging, it's not a problem. Alright. I'm down with that. I'm down with that sickness. And then if we come up here really quick, you'll find a second one. Don't get too surprised. And, you know, just keep swinging, I guess. Hey, guys, the claws are really good in the Untended Graves. I don't know if you knew this. Now, I'm actually going to switch away from them, now that I've said that, as we take a left, because this place is also kind of a dog city. Yeah, I know we all love dogs. Grab a Titanite chunk from there. And just clear that out to let you know there's nothing there. Come over here, and you'll find two dogs just relaxing. End them. I don't know why that dog died in one hit, but there you go. And then try and get this one's attention. Hello? Oh, okay. Well, I'll get that one's attention too. There's three of them in that little area, so be cautious. As you should be in a Dark Souls game at all times anyway. Hello? Good boy. Oh, ow. Jumpy bastard. Now, one thing I'm already noticing, just from that one hit, is that this Shadow set does not have much defense. But that's alright. We're only fighting a beast in this freaking... We're gonna die a lot, is what I'm trying to get at here. We're gonna die. And it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. Go ahead and grab another Titanite chunk from there, and we can head this way to where we originally fought our first Crystal Lizard, way back in the beginning. I wonder what's over here this time. Maybe another Crystal Lizard? Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Dos Lizardos. Now, if you just do what I did right there, you can piss off exactly one of them, making this, you know, pretty trivial, because Crystal Lizards are not exactly the best combatants. I'm kind of stuck here, though, so that's getting a little lucky. I don't want to move too far into the arena, because I do not want to piss off the other one. This thing does seem to have blood coming out of it, so perhaps it bleeds. I'm just going to keep swinging, even though I should have ran in front of it and done a riposte there. So, you know, word for the wise. Maybe he bleeds. Oh, knocked him over again. Maybe I can get it? Nope, that's fine. Just keep going, man. These claws are cooler than I thought they'd be. All right, Titanite Scale. Excellent. Let's drink up, because I want to get that Lloyd Sword bonus. Neither of these guys can really seem to get that first roll working without glitching out. I should have rolled there. I got lucky. So, you know, ow. Don't be nearly as ballsy as me. It's not that I'm ballsy, I'm just kind of careless, and it's just a habit of mine that rather than rolling, I like to kind of just step out of things, and it gets me hurt a lot, so I do not recommend my playstyle. I mean, I also recommend using a shield if you're having a hard time, because it just, you know, it's a lot easier than not using a shield. But I've played enough Souls games. I can go without a shield. Man, these things, okay, I'm starting to feel the crippling range. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah! Oh man, that was very Bloodborne of me. Although I would have done it with my bare hands if it was Bloodborne. Oh my god! Oh, well that's what happens if you get hit by that move. Alright, well, I'll be back. Alright, nice and easy. If I die to something, I'm just gonna pull out the sword and make quick work of it. There's nothing over here this time, praise the sun? Exactly. I think there might be in New Game Plus, but I mean, you know, that's kind of the case with everywhere that doesn't have something. You're like, oh, I should come back here later. Alright, so now that we've done that, let me go ahead and ember up here. We're gonna need to be embered for a little NPC encounter. Let's hug the right. Don't see me, dogs. Don't see me, dogs. Please don't see me, dogs. Please don't see me, dogs. Alright, good to go there. I'm not sure how the claws are gonna do against this NPC, since this is probably the most difficult one for me to deal with. We're gonna run up here really quick, and before we even deal with the NPC that's about to spawn, let's kill this guy. Don't want to be interrupted. Hello. Daughter of Crystal Crimeheld. Her rapier is actually quite scary, so, oh! I really thought that was gonna be soul spheres. Oh boy. Drink up. Got some Pharaon Hail, so watch out for that. I'm just gonna... Nope, 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 nope. Right out of there. Drink up. Full health. Can you stop? What are you doing? Oh, well, that's one way. That's how you'll usually kill her. She doesn't ever seem to be able to keep her footing. Yeah, she's not very good at it. Killing her does make something drop somewhere. I'm actually blanking completely on where that drops. So at the end of the episode, I will check and make sure that it's not here. You know, so I don't make myself look like a fool. Go ahead and take these two guys out. Ignore. Oh, Jesus, hello. Scared the poo-poo out of me. I need that. Actually, I don't need that. I mean, we get rid of it, you know. Ow. Stabby bastard. So yeah, things are seeming kind of similar to Undead Graves. Definitely a little bit more aggression and damage from these fellows, but nothing we can't handle with our vast experience at this point. Yeah, I'm not even gonna humor that. Oh, nice try. Oh, jeez, nice, nice throwing knife. You caught. Oh my God, you're gonna bleed me out. Just drink up twice, I guess. Damn. Run down here. Hello, pal. I'm just gonna hit that shield. I was gonna actually switch off and kick. That was my fault. Okay. No, I don't like that. Just stop that. Stop doing what you're doing. The claw is actually really great if you put like a Carthus Rouge on it or something. You can just keep attacking somebody with like a great shield, and you're pretty much guaranteed the kill because they're going to just sit there and block, and you're going to bleed them like thoroughly while they're just panicking. You're gonna bleed them. You're gonna knock down their stamina. The claw takes pretty much no stamina to actually swing. Like, look, an L2 is like nothing. Look at that. You can just go forever. It's pretty cool, honestly. Let's jump down here. I missed him. Hey, bud. Yeah, you can try and backstab me. Ain't gonna work. Grab this hidden blessing. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I said excuse me to an arrow that was trying to hit me. But it's just, I'm that polite, you know? Let's go ahead and kill this fellow. Hey guys. There's still a few more of these, so we're just going to chop them down. Nice throw. He missed me point blank range. That was pretty funny. And hello. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, whoops. Whiff. Major whiff. Smack. I love the bitch slapping run on the claws. It's actually pretty great. And right here, you can actually summon the Swordmaster if you've defeated him, so that's pretty cool. He's still got respect for you, and he's still apparently hanging out in the Cemetery of Ash, just in a different one. But if we come forward... Hello, Gundyr. Udex Gundyr, is that you? I know how to pronounce it now. Udex? No, this is the champion, Gundyr. This is basically the first boss fight of the game on crack. This is an unpleasant time. Champion Gundyr is like one of the most badass bosses in this game for sure. So be ready for some pain, because he has what I feel is the biggest stamina. pool in the game. Also, he'll kick you in the face, like, a lot. He tends to just kind of combo forever, so watch out for that. Look for any small opportunity you can to attack, but, I mean, make sure you dodge at least through one attack before you go in, because he attacks a lot. He has great counter-attacking, like that kick. You'll actually get kicked in the face a lot during this fight, probably. Tried to grab me there, but I was just moving around him, so that worked. Come on then, Gundyr. He still has the same great music as before. Going for them chops. We're going for the whittling tactic with these claws here. Ooh, that was pretty good. And now he has enraged. Now he gets much scarier. His combos will double in size usually. He has this new attack, which he charges forward, hits you a whole bunch of times, and then does a 360 swing. It's very hard to dodge. I actually don't know the proper technique for it. And I got kicked in the head, and I'm dead. It's as simple as that, man. Champion Gundyr, badass. I'm gonna whip out my sword now and make him dead. Okay, upon reflection, the charging attack is pretty easy to dodge as long as you're far away. If he does it while you're close, you're probably gonna get tagged at least a little bit. Ow! Oh my god. Damn! Weapon change. Oh, that should have killed me. I would have deserved it. Ow. Ow. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't you do it again? Oh my god! Whew. Jesus! That guy does not stop swinging. We get the Soul of Champion Gundyr for our victory. Jesus. That's more than I ever died on him. I don't know what happened. Grab the Black Knight Glaive from over here. It was there the whole time. Yeah, that thing is freaking strong too, so if you're having a hard time, just go update the Black Knight Glaive and you'll win. I'm wearing most of the Xanthos set. Not the whole thing, because I want it to look cool and not hilarious. I like to look cool when I'm on the internet, boys. And, I guess, girl. There's probably one of you, maybe. Anyway, let's rest there. And move on. Now, you might be wondering, Ben, you're back at the Wolf Knight Sword? Come on, you got more stuff than that. What happened to the claws and stuff? Number one, I think the strongest advice I can give for that fight is pick a weapon with a really good rolling attack. Because you're going to be doing a lot of rolling attacks. It's the fastest way to get in and out without, you know, getting absolutely ass blasted by Champion Gundyr. He is known for his blasting of ass. So naturally, you want to look out for that. There's nothing that way this time. We're making our way back up to the Firelink Shrine, although this is certainly a little darker than last time. What a view, huh? Look at that view. Anyway, as we come up here... Yeah! Black Knights! Oh, interesting. Go ahead and get this one's attention, and then I recommend running back a bit since they're our friends. And you don't want to piss any of them off. Because pissing on more than one Black Knight at a time is akin to suicide. Oh! No, wow, that should have hit me. Oh well. Lucky me! I already got enough pain from Gundyr, so if you guys could just be nice, that would be awesome. Drop his sorry ass. And yeah, this is the fellow we backed up for. He starts patrolling when you get close. And we don't want to piss off a great sword-wielding one while we're in the middle of fighting a great axe-wielding one, do we? Get that shield out of there. Oh man, look at his incredible poise. Not poise, just, you know. Hup! I was hoping you'd block. Damn it. Trying to predict your movements. And I remembered you are a machine. I can't predict you because you... Oh, Christ. At least I healed. Hup. Bonk. Up. Poo-poo. Alright, let's go ahead and not mess this up. Just wait for the attack and swing! Man, this thing has a great roll attack. Like I was just staying is awesome. Ooh, Black Knight set. Neato! Let's go ahead and make our way up here. Look down there really quick. Any goodies? Negative. Negative. As we head on up the stairs. Hello, Firelink Shrine. We'll be with you momentarily. Take a right. Look for any loot. Negative. Nothing. Hello. What might you be guarding? Oh god, I didn't roll at all. I I should probably try rolling. Jesus. Oh. Oh, yeah, come on, man. It's a party down here. Alright. We got some Black Knight armor. That's awesome. And over here, we get the Hornet Ring. Now, oddly enough, you can actually see Hawkwood's sword here. Interesting. The Hornet Ring is, you know, it's kind of the bane of PvP for a lot of people. It's the one-hit KO machine, is what it is. Turns anything into a one-hit KO, more or less. But, you know, is what it is. Anyway, let's keep not going into Firelink Shrine just yet. And head this way. Say hello to him. He's not paying attention. Oh, he's paying attention! Run up here really quick while he comes after us and grab the Chaos Blade. Yeah, an old favorite of katana users. A weapon that drains your health as you use it. I kind of love the idea of it. I don't even know if it's like exceptionally better than the other katana in this game. I do know that it's got swag because you're hurting yourself the whole time. But it is also a katana which immediately sucks away some of that swag. Hey, yeah! I love that move, man. I'll never get tired of using this thing. You cannot go into the room up there. In fact, the only place you're supposed to go is not between any or behind any locked doors. So right here we can grab a soul of a crestfallen knight. Lots of souls in the pocket. We're gonna need them for later probably. Nothing over here this time. Almost walked off a cliff again. And that time I would have been facing the cliff, so it would have been like even less of an excuse, really. Let's go ahead and enter the shrine now, shall we? The combat portion of this episode is done, by the way. We're chilling now. We're totally chilling. Let's quickly run up to the right here. Say hi to where Patches is, usually. Hi, Patches is, usually. Say hello to the tree. Yeah, seed of a tree of giant tree. Thanks, man. Run around this corner, find nothing. Look around here, just nothingness. I believe there is actually some sort of +1 ring over there, beyond the right side of the tower. So if you're on New Game Plus, go find it. You nerd. Find it yourself. God. And come on down here to find the Coiled Sword Fragment. This is similar to the Feather in Dark Souls 2. We now have an infinite homeward bone, essentially, which is pretty cool. Okay, hello. Hi.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
So she doesn't seem to recognize us, but she is definitely familiar. Oddly enough, if you go through the strange ordeal of not talking to the shrine handmaid in the normal Firelink shrine and then coming to talk to this one first, when you return and speak to the other one, they seem to recognize you in some way. They have a strange reaction. It makes me think that this place is somewhere in the past, but there's also plenty of arguments that it's in the future or it's neither. It's all very confusing. Anyway, she sells something very special to me, the Wolf Knight set, and also the Priestess Ring. So we're going to buy all of that, because that's the kind of money men we are. And now you understand. I'm going to buy the Dried Finger, why not? A couple of embers, sure.
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. Best not tarry long.
What girl could she be speaking of? What girl do we know that's held captive, perhaps in Firelink Shrine? Let's go ahead and put on my favorite armor for my favorite character. I know it's not original to like Artorias, but who gives a shit? He's freaking awesome. And we're looking good. Skinny jeans are somewhat intact. Over here at the blacksmith's place, we can grab the Blacksmith Hammer. Just another one of those kind of gimmicky ladle-ish weapons, although it's a hammer, so definitely better than a ladle. Now, if Yule died of natural causes, you should... Shit. There should be a thing over here. Why is it never here when it's supposed to be? You should be able to find the Hollow's Ashes over there. I don't know why they're not here for me. I'll put a note on the screen as to exactly why they should be there. I'm not really sure. That's kind of frustrating. Maybe they appear if I do something. I don't know. It's all confusing to me. But there should be ashes there. So, we come over here where arena usually is, and there's a wall. We know that's not supposed to be there. Go ahead and punch it. And in here we see a dead body in Firekeeper's clothing. With the mask. This must be our Firekeeper. Or maybe another Firekeeper. Who knows? But from the corpse we get the eyes of the Firekeeper. Now if you know anything about Dark Souls, you know that Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. They are supposed to be blind. I think. I know there was one that was mute instead. It's all kind of confusing. You lose a sense, I guess. But that is pretty much, that wraps up the untended graves and the alternate Firelink shrine we have here. Everything on the back of the chairs is still the same. Ludlith isn't here, which is a shame. I'd like to say hello to Dark Ludlith, but he's obviously long gone. But with the eyes of the Firekeeper, we can actually unlock an additional ending to the game. So let's go ahead and head back to regular Firelink and speak with the Firekeeper. Before we do that, let me just quickly run up to Yorm's chair, where I have yet to place his remains. Take them! With your giant-ass head. Jesus. Uno mas. Uno mas. Hello, Firekeeper.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Giving her the eyes will start some new dialogue, and it will also change the music of Firelink Shrine to something I rather enjoy. So let's see what she has to say about the eyes.
Ashen One, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
You can say yes or no here. It will not permanently affect anything.
Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until the day of thy grand betrayal.
Using these eyes, we will be able to end the Age of Fire, which has always been an option in the Dark Souls games, but it certainly seems even more grim in this case.
Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Now, she does have actually one other line. I'm going to see if I can find it really quick.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the Firekeeper I once was, as it has always been.
So, if you would like to back out of this and get your old Firelink Shrine music back, go ahead and murder the Firekeeper. She always comes back, so don't worry.
Farewell, Ashen Ace.
There's no consequences for killing the Firekeeper. There is for killing the Shrine Handmaid. She'll hike up all her prices every time you do it, so watch that. Now, I believe Ludlith has something else to say as well.
Aha, thou art so. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself lord to to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes, what if I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition? I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
So even though he doesn't agree with what you think of doing, and thinks that your betrayal would be most foul, he still encourages you to make your own choice, which I actually quite enjoy. Yul, where are my ashes, man? Sorry, you didn't see that.
Ah, our lord and liege, I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Uria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship.
So, we've now accessed the Lord of Hollows ending as well, by speaking this final time to Uria. If we choose to link the fire, instead we will steal it and make it our own and become, like, basically a god.
Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be, who weareth the true face of mankind. Be safe, our lord and liege. I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle.
So, our choices have now been laid out before us. The three choices. Shall we continue the cycle? Will we end the cycle? Or will we take the power for ourselves and do something totally bizarre and different? Three choices. There's technically a fourth, but I'll talk about that when we get a little bit closer to the end. Until then, that is it for the Untended Graves. In the next episode, we're going to travel to Lothric Castle. We're going to fight our way up through one of the most dangerous places in the game, and in the world, quote-unquote, and deal with another boss, another scary little familiar face. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all the fun stuff. I will see you next time. I'm done with you people.